What autocorrect thinks I think about all day. Ice Bear demands justice. My mom and the mailman saying they were only wrestling. Me who watches WWE daily, but has never seen those moves. Parents will be like, there's plenty of toothpaste. Then somehow make this shoot last another 30 days. When you're talking, but forget where the hell you are mid-sentence. America's solution to gun violence in schools. Use more gun. Texas police after doing absolutely nothing. We did it, Patrick. We saved the city. Me. Vaguely mentions any product. Siri, Alexa, and Google Home. Nobody. American police when dealing with an active shooter inside the building. Let me have a try. We have you surrounded. Well, I've done all I can do. The federal government. After they hear about another school shooting, I sleep. The federal government. After they hear about the $37.65 I owe them from 2009. We'll shoot. Me showing up to the boss with the starter weapon. When you come home, and your girl asks if you would still love her as a taco. 5-year-old me after my dad stole my nose. People struggling with gas prices. Bicycles. Do what you're trained to do and save lives. Wait outside while children are shot in the face. When you make plans with someone, and they bring extra people. This idea since we were little kids, that the police would rush in, putting their lives on the line to save you. So that was a ducking lie. Him, I wanna be more than friends. Me, you wanna be cousins. Why aren't koalas actually bears? They don't meet the qualifications. Another actor ruined by drugs and alcohol. Everyone. Why did it take 40 minutes? Texas SWAT. All the other business are raising prices. Don't you want to join them? Costco with its $1.50 hot dog combo. Scientists discovering mitosis. This is getting out hand. Now there are 2 of them. Me trying to walk normally. That one small pebble in my shoe. Hey. Me doing a badass deadlift. Everybody else at the morgue. When your height starts with 5, but you still try dating apps. If you think you have a hard time with women, try being a rich ruler who lost his girl to a Litraloga. Male depression. Society. Man up. Dead people watching 99% of religions get it wrong. Me. You have boobs you can squeeze anytime you want. Women. Me. That doesn't seem fair. Me after feeling nothing on my pocket where I put my cell phone on it. Anime. Netflix adaptation. Single dudes proud to be talking to 50,000 plus females all at once. Me investing all my time into the person I want to spend my life with. Long ago in a land far far away. After getting a driving license. Thinking of driving. Actually driving. Girls be like, I can fix him. Them. Pregnant lady. Oh my god, the baby is so beautiful. The baby in the ultrasound. Every time America has a crisis, I feel bad for you. I don't think about you at all. They always say, okay boomer, but they never say, you okay, boomer. Love is the most powerful thing in the universe. Me. 5'1" women. Says a 5'8" guy is too short for them. A 5'6" woman meeting a 5'8" guy. It is acceptable. Me entering college with communication skill -100. Cheese eaters when the cheese isn't 2000 years old and hazardous. Anger. My mom. Me winning an argument. I gave birth to you. The Uvalde police force are spineless cowards. The right. The left. Who do you trust less? Real questions. Politicians. Billionaires. I love democracy. People to other people kings. Disgusting. People to their kinks. Oh dear. Oh dear. Gorgeous. When you start doing physics, math, science, you and I aren't so different. How many languages do you speak? Me who stumbles to speak just one. Me fail English. That's unposable. When you work in food service and you're about to have the busiest weekend of the year so far, remember, no crying. 9 PM. Okay, only a few drinks. Nothing too crazy. Me at 3 AM. People over 50 watching their bird feeder. Me picking my political ideology for the day depending on who I feel like pissing off. Dad when you're a kid. Dad when you're an adult. Me reviewing my answers on a test before handing it in. Angry customers, managers, new workers. Teacher, if you are being bullied, tell them to stop it. Kids, seagulls, stop it now. The government when listening to the public be like. Me finna take my blunt from someone I didn't pass it to. Elders bragging about how hard they had it. Gen Z living through a global pandemic, a world financial crisis and a potential nuclear techno world war. Dad, why is my sister's name Rose? Because your mother loves roses. Thanks Dad. No problem Dick. Doctors after they prescribe you the most addictive drugs ever made that will ruin your whole life. People, describe your high school. Me. Everyone here is on drugs. A better world is possible. We are so ducked. Me. When you make two mistakes while solving an equation, but the mistakes cancel each other out, and the answer is correct. The Eternals 2-hour movie. No Way Home. 3-minute trailer. 35 years old me with $100. I'm not as strong as you. 10-year-old me with $1. No, you're stronger. Other animals when they see a predator flee or try to hide. Honey badgers when they see a predator. Gawabungaritas. Students. Since class is online, will there be a reduction in fees? Since utilities will not be used. Universities and colleges. Eat some ducking shoot. You ducking stupid bee. Duck the police. Okay. One question. Your place or mine? Me is playing PlayStation. Cousin. Oh my god, those buttons have Squid Game shapes on them. I stole that from Squid. Me sits in that one weird positions for 30 minutes. My nervous system. In terms of leg, you have no leg. I can't believe my invention didn't win the science fair. When you got a baby face, but the body from a Greek god. Cashier. Or your little brother is going to love that gift. 22-year-old me. Nobody. When petrol mixed with water. Me trying to prevent my mates from making me play video games when I have to work. Go away you temptation devil. When I have to keep removing my headphones because someone keeps talking to me. Perfect restaurant doesn't exist. Marvel. Infinity War is the most ambitious crossover event in history. Me. Every student can relate to this. The dirty parts of the rubber. The part of the rubber you use to erase. When the loading screen goes black and you get a glimpse of yourself. I would never be a simp. At your service, my king. When you ask mom permission and she says, do whatever you want. People supporting single mothers on Father's Day. People supporting single fathers on Mother's Day. Parents' Day. This is what happens when you don't flick the straps and say, that's not going anywhere. When you're playing Mario Kart against your sibling and you're in first place, but it turns out you've been looking at the wrong screen and you've been driving into a wall the whole time. Therapist. Lex Luthor isn't real. He can't hurt you. Lex Luthor. When you mix Viagra and alcohol. Buzz. Woody. Volume during the dialogue. Volume during the action scenes. YouTuber. Deer doesn't matter. Their camera. A mosquito can fly but a fly can't mosquito. I request elaboration. Me. Dat. Why do some people die much younger than others? Dat. It's because God loves them all, so he takes them to him faster. My 104-year-old grandfather. Teachers. You are the future of this country. Me who's studying to leave. Me. I need to fix my posture. I'll start now. Also me few minutes later. Drops something and catches it midair. Me. You must be swift as the coursing river. My kid beating Breath of the Wild in a master mode. Me beating Super Mario Brothers without losing a life. This lotion makes you 5 years younger. 3-year-olds. When the teacher is roasting you, so you bring up her divorce. Hey cool. I'm dead. Humans when they cut down birdhouses. Trees. To make birdhouses. Mind size mega. Teacher. Why isn't the camera on? Me. Pet coach. You need to get fitter. The coach. Me during my emo phase. Me during my current phase, where I'm 1000x more sad, but press normal for work. The thing about Britain is that this could be a joke but it also could be real. When someone is crying and you don't know what to do, you want water. Schools when their student commits a crime. I don't even know who you are. Schools when a student achieves something great. Our student. When you're nowhere near a toilet and the farts keep rising in temperature. If Taco Bell had a partnership deal with SpaceX. The entire class after your name appears in math problem. People with foreign names. Like that's ever gonna happen. Entire class. The answer is 57. Me. Actually it's 37. Class. Laughs at me. Teacher. He's right. They called me a madman. When a girl is nice to you, so you fall in love with her, but she's just nice and not actually into you. It hurt itself in its confusion. Me thinking of something else completely while I'm being talked to. A middle-aged woman calls small children adorable. A middle-aged man calls small children adorable. Flat earther. Flat earther. This doesn't prove anything. Bad guys. I want to create a world where no one needs to suffer and there is no corruption. Good guys. No. Cannibalism solves both world hunger and overpopulation. No. She has a point. Pizza rolls in the oven versus the microwave. Cartoon characters with no haters. Fathers be like, hey son, how old are you? 24. At your age I was 27. Girlfriend, I gotta get one of those. Me, I'm a gamer. Friend, does that mean you spend half of the time yelling at your computer? Me, you just insulted my entire race of people. But yes. How to unite a plastic bag. Step 1. Try to untie it. Step 2. Rip and tear. Dad doesn't want a cat. Family gets a cat anyway. Dad and cat. Bully. Lol, why don't you try to roast me back? Quiet kid. If you want my comeback you'll have to scrape it off your mom's face. Rest of the class. Mom giving you a haircut. The planning. The result. Dad giving you a haircut. The planning. The result. When you watch a movie and you recognize a meme template, and then you pause the movie to show the templates to your friends. Excuse me, do you have time to talk about your car's extended warranty? Why are drug dealers using old way of drug delivery? Just get a van, paint Amazon on it, and do door delivery, no one will know. Modern problems require modern solutions. When your wife gives birth, but you don't feel the dad jokes kicking in, and your neighbor suddenly becomes a comedian. OG Fortnite fans watching the game go to hell. Apex Legends fans watching the DOS attacks and Pred Smurfs. PUBG fans watching their game lose popularity to other battle royals. Minecraft fans with their cave update. Babe, it's been 7 minutes. Time for your 4 ads. Yet honey, I'm sorry, is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand? French people after they realize helium is a noble gas. When your mum says you'll grow into it. When your massive dump clogs the toilet, but its sheer size still amazes you. Rise, my glorious creation. Rise. For anybody who's had a bad day, have some sea bunnies. If you can't see the number then you are dehydrated, too warm, too cold, tired, the only real person surrounded by actors in the ultimate secret reality show. Hungry. Me after accidentally calling my teacher mom. If life is a simulation please turn it off. Cooking video explains the origins, options, and personal history of a recipe. Me waiting for the temperature and time. Anxiety. What if this happens? Me. But it won't. Anxiety. But what if it does? Me. You got me there. 19th century. Who art thou? 20th century. Who are you? 21st century. Who dat boy? Who himmies? Stars. Form a weird line. Astronomers. Wouldn't that make you a goat? 12-year-olds on Xbox when they get outplayed. F-bombs away. When you're a school shooter, but all classes are online now. Average online game player. Average offline game enjoyer. Hell isn't colonized yet, England. Me. This new game looks challenging. I hope the loading screen tips can help me out. Loading screen tips. Remember, licking door knobs is illegal on other planets. Guess who got fired from the donut shop today? Human trying to understand dog language. Dogs who already understand human language. Desktop gamers. PC gamers. Laptop gamers. How Hollywood aliens see Earth. How tentacle aliens see Earth. How Doctor Who aliens see Earth. How EA sees Earth. Zeus. How are you? I'm your child. Zeus. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? The rest of the world after COVID ends. Introverts. Gamers when they go to an actual waterfall and there is no secret item or area. Years of academy training wasted. When I finally sit down and my wife says, can you? All you can eat buffets. Grandmas. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. People. You are what you eat. Me knowing that I'm still a human. Checks bank account. Increases age range on Tinder to 55+.